Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Ian back again with another video, and today I was gonna do some sort of compile of all the leaks and everything, but honestly there's so much that's like going on with all the Simpsons and stuff that I think I'm gonna go over it like this. I'm sorry if it's a little more boring, it's not as exciting, it's not as edited, I guess you could say, but it is still, me covering it and stuff, so let's just go through it. So everything Simpsons has dropped, like the Battle Pass. I'll do a separate video on the Battle Pass. I'll be honest, because it's just way too much. Like my head's actually gonna explode. But we'll go over all the leaks at least, and I'll go over everything that I can see and find, and we'll go through it, and then the next video I will actually go through it, probably edit it a little bit more better, and I'll go through the Battle Pass. So we'll go through this. Twitter is my sort of like page of like where I get everything, all my information. So new Simpsons items is going to be the Krusty Burger item, which restores health and shield over time. Super squishy, so I'm assuming that is the fish. Gives you a slap boost, or maybe it's that. For an extra stamina. Blinky Flopper, sorry, that's what that one is. A mix of Slurp Fish and Chug Splash, that's pretty cool. And then inside Principal Skinner's home, next to the CC 33-cent store, you'll find a steamed hams. That's what that is. So yeah, really cool stuff coming. We'll have a closer look. So there's the burger. There's, by the way, we'll talk about it, but there's the head as well. It gives you like headshot immunity, which is really cool. There's the burger, and there's the slap juice, the super squishy. There's the flopper. And then these are the enjoy a steamed ham. I'm not a massive fan of The Simpsons, but I know that this is a huge, key component of it as well. So we got the Simpsons Battle Bus animation. I think this is really, really cool. So this is apparently how we're gonna like fly into the Battle Bus. And that was a very glimpse photo of the Battle Pass, which I will go over. This is the last page, by the way. It's donuts, his pickaxe, V-Bucks, a loading screen, his back bling, which is reactive, the glider, which is his chair, or a chair, I don't know which chair it is, V-Bucks, and then him as well. Yes, if you didn't know, apparently Dante is returning tonight. Huge big deal. After 5 years, he's finally returning. There is a witch that drops Mythic P90, so Marge is going to be a witch boss on the item. Nelson also shows up as a little animation after you finished it. I think it's funny clicks reacting to clicks, by the way. But a P90 enhanced combat SMG P90 will drop, which I think is really, really awesome. I think it's really cool. And Marge will be a boss, and you can see also here the Mechabot, what it's gonna look like. I don't think it's too bad. I still don't know. I'm really burnt from, oh look at everything's in cell shaded, even the Chug Jug and stuff. I'm really burnt from FORTNITE mirrors with all the collabs and stuff, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna be buying. The new Mr. Burns mystery box chest, really cool. So instead of the blue chests, we got this again, giant reference to The Simpsons, but I haven't watched that many Simpsons to know, but you can see here right now. Mr. Burns, he flicks it out, and it's well, maybe you can't see. Hang on, I'll put it over here. There you go, right there. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. If you didn't know, I made a video about it, but sidekicks are coming. Very expensive, as you can see right here, 1,500 and 1,200. But they are extremely customizable, and there are quests and stuff for it. But if you want to see it, there's a more elaborate, in detailed video that I've done on that. We will be getting a witch version of Marge, which I think is really cool. Again, so we're getting Maggie as a glider, not a backbling, which is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. At least she's still in the game. We got an El Barter spray. We got a loading screen. We got a contrail, a wrap, V-Bucks, and then Hirsch. This is the second page, which I think is really, really cool. Breakable glass windows, which I think is really awesome. I think it's really cool. Okay, here we go. Krusty the Clown will be an NPC. There's a chance for Krusty the Clown to spawn as a boss inside the Krusty Burger location. When you defeat Krusty, you'll get the mythic Krusty's Mr. Blaster. It shoots balloons at enemies, sending them up into the sky and making them super easy targets. You can also shoot it on yourself for a shockwave effect that adds a balloon to you. So we'll go have a look at it. So this will be him as an NPC. This will be the, the gun that we get, and looks like might come with a mini. And then that's the reference to it in the show, which is really, really cool. Again, Dante should be back at the item shop tonight. This is the Victory Umbrella, which I think is really awesome. I thought it was going to be the Aliens glider, so I'm not sure how we're going to be able to get that. Probably item shop, the way they've been doing stuff. But regardless, I'm still stoked. And I'll make a video about how I got the Victory Umbrella when I get it. New sidekicks, don't forget that. Homer, Car, and Bart Simpson's in a jab track should be tomorrow. The car I'm really excited about. I think the car is something that I will probably go for. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I end up buying all of it. I don't know. Again, there's that animation. It just looks so cool. I can't wait. Mythic Tactical Shotgun and Mythic Combat SMG for the Simpsons season. Get comfortable, by the way. This is going to be a long video. So this is the enhanced SMG, which we've seen that Marge drops. And then apparently there is a Mythic Tactical Shotgun, which just blows my mind. So, really cool. There's that animation again. The evil version of Homer will be in the bonus rewards. Peely will be the, the bonus, I think like the weekly rewards. And then we have all of that as well. The normal battle pass, which I will go over in a separate video. This is the map, which looks really cool. Camp Krusty, Burns Manor. I'm really excited for this. Love this loading screen. Love this key art. I did a video about it breaking down. By the way, that is a mustache. I seen it in the battle pass. It is his mustache, so that is really funny. And then obviously we got sidekicks as well. So we got lots coming in this update. Update should be tonight, by the way. So we're getting all of that, which is really cool. We did get a teaser trailer, which I dropped on my channel as a short, but if anybody needs me to do like a breakdown, just let me know. Because I can. There's a rake down there, by the way, like a Sideshow Bob's rake. That's where you get the head, immunity head thing. Really, really cool stuff coming to the game. Seriously, this looks like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'll just go through it real quick so you guys can see it. The Peely doesn't actually look too bad. I don't know how I feel about it, but it doesn't look too bad. Really cool that you'll be able to. I can't believe Maggie's in the game. FORTNITE, very cool, very cool. Animated short quest will be back in Simpsons season. So we got the quest there and the quest there, which look really cool. First look at the map. Thanks to Nick A30, which I think is really, really awesome. It looks so good. I'm actually so excited for it. So jealous that these guys got it. So here's the back bling, and you can see that it's reactive. Maggie glider. That was so funny. I made it. I posted it online. There's the trailer again. The short where he kicks him, and he's the last person, and they just dissolve into those cubes. Okay, so just going over it. Marge will have this emote, and it'll play The Simpsons. Which is really cool. There's the witch version, as we talked about. There's Homer. He's the tier 100. And then there's also this version of Homer, and you also get this donuts wrap, which looks really, really good. I'm actually really excited about the cosmetics. There he is. He'll be unlockable on November the 11th. There's the Krusty the Clown mythic, which is really cool. There's the tier page for Homer. Really cool. Trailer again. Another version of the map. As you can see, the companions is going to be tier 1. So really, really awesome. Really, really cool. Simpsons map. Let's just have another look at it. We'll go through these. Very, very exciting. So we said this was a new emote. We've got the little tractor emote. So yes. And then obviously Fish Stick Remix is FORTNITE. Forecast towers are coming back in Simpsons version, which I think is really awesome. Companions is gonna be the number 1 tier, which I think is really cool. Player count is going from 100 to 80 this season, so just remember that. Disney and Fortnite sidekicks are coming, so very excited about that. That actually looks really cool. Maybe I do a separate video about that. I'm not 100% sure. He does have an emote that says, "I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer." But I'll go over that in like a separate video. See that. Capture the Flag is back in Camp Krusty, which I think is really awesome. They did make a Young Black and Rich emote, which is based off of this meme, which I think is really cool. I had somebody ask me if it's actually coming. It is coming. They asked me if I had it, and I said no. I'm just showing you what's coming to the game. So, yeah, this is coming to the game. I don't have it, but I think it was like Nick A30 was showing it. The Krusty's Mr. Blaster Exotic Revolver uses the scrapped Chapter 3 Season 4 Birthday Exotic Balloon Sniper mechanic. As it impulses people on it and applies a balloon to the enemy. Of course, it's not all the hits that would be too OP. Sidekicks were revealed. That emote is revealed. There is going to be a Simpsons and a Fortnite special. If anybody wants me to react to it or anything, just let me know. This is going to be Fortnite. We're actually going to be able to be Homer Simpsons and Crank 90s. Unbelievable. Maggie is a glider. The box is a new... These are the new blue chests. Homer's house will be there, and so will the new breakable glass. The Blinky the Flopper, balloon flare gun, and squishy consumable, which we knew about. Possibly a reskin of this guy. I think he should just be an edit style, but Epic's gonna do what they're gonna do. The map is right here, which I think is really cool. Upcoming survey skin revealed, so that's awesome. You can actually sit down on Homer's couch, which I think is really, really cool. I think this is the coolest loading screen ever. I really like it a lot, so I'm really excited about that. Here we are. We got a little bit more. Marge Witch. So page 1 is Marge and Peel's sidekick. Page 2 is Witch Marge, which you just seen. Page 3 is Blinky Fish Stick, which you can see right here. Page 4 will be the yellow version, the Hatterus. I think it's supposed to be like hazardous. Blinky Fish Stick. Number 5 is Ned Flanders, and then you get the the skiing version of Ned Flanders. I'm not gonna say the actual name of it. And then 7 is Homer Simpson himself. Really cool. Upcoming skin. This is the car that will be coming to the game. I think I still need to make a video about this, so I probably will. But these are some of the decals that we'll be getting, which is really, really awesome. Really cool. On the 80 players, Marge Witch will be an NPC. When you defeat her, she will drop the SMG. There's the sideshow Bob Rake, which I was talking about. The teaser, the map, the meme. This is the head that I was talking about earlier. Right there. And apparently it gives you headshot immunity, basically. So that's pretty cool. I think it's just like a couple rounds. I think it will eventually falls up. Otherwise, it would be way too OP if you just left it on. Homer Simpson. Like I said, guys, there's a lot to cover. I apologize about this being so long. The intro. So we get Marge, the witch, and then we get Evil Homer. I am Evil Homer. And we do get the emote as well. The Battle Royale. Quick showcases new dash mobility. So if you have the fish, it goes for last for 15 seconds, but it is unlimited, so you can just keep going. It's really cool. They did recreate this like meme, which I think is really funny. These are the edit styles, so you can have like hat on, hat off. You can have the hair down, hair up on Marge. So that's really cool. I'm excited to see the other options that we get. That'll probably be tonight. Marge is page 1 as well as the companions. So I'll just have a look at it with you. So we get the glider, El Barto, the loading screen, get a contrail, a wrap, V-Bucks, and Witch Marge. And then this is page 1, which is the companion. We've got her emote, which plays the song, her vacuum cleaner, which is from the OG retro game. We got an emoticon, a spray, This is Homer's gift, apparently, to her. Looks like a birthday cake with a bowling ball, and then you get her as that as well. Jebediah's head mythic, which I was talking about. See, blocks headshots, falls after a limit, so obviously comes off. Repickable after cooldown, which is really cool. There's that legendary attack, but it also apparently comes as a mythic. There's the other page of Ned Flanders. So you get an emote, a wrap, V-Bucks. I think that's a big X, it's hard to see. Loading screen, V-Bucks again, and then the style of Flanders. Oh, the emote was funny. Disney coming, yep. Bonesy will be a free, if you didn't know that. Weekly storyline, loading screens will be coming back, which is really cool. Cressida Clown, this is Cressida Clown in-game. Looks really, really good. Looks really good. There's the head. They were referencing the retrogram. See right here? She's got the vacuum cleaner, which is really cool. Cars. Brand new cars coming to the game, which is really awesome. Forecast will be coming back. Springfield map looks amazing. Bart apparently is getting an edit style, and this apparently is going to be it. And please take that with a grain of salt, because it might not be true, but a possible edit style. There's the first page. Sidekicks do have emotes. Sidekicks can do dancing as well, so I think that's really, really cool. See, that's really awesome. Ned Flanders. There's another emote, but you can barely hear it, so I wasn't able to showcase it because you honestly couldn't hear it. Nelson appears and laughs at the Simpsons bosses after that you eliminate them. I think that's really good. I think that's cool. Krusty the Clown is a boss. The car, Krusty the Clown. Otto is going to be the bus driver, so if you thank the bus driver, it'll say, thanks for, you thanked Otto and stuff. Here's the emote, by the way. Like, I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. And you can also see the... Sorry about that. You can also see the back bling has started to react. So it's a full donut at first, and then once you eliminate people, it gets less and less and less. There's the P90 March, which will be a boss. There's those consumables, the map. That's going to be the new battle bus. When selecting sidekick styles in the FORTNITE, the icon reflects your chosen selection. So if you chose it to be like this or this, it'll stay like this, which I think is really cool. I always wanted that for the skins that I've got, so maybe that'll be implemented in our locker, which I think is really cool. March Witch is a boss. Ned Flanders edit style. Apparently an upcoming skin. There's the steamed ham. There's the mystery boxes. There's the brand new car. There's the emote of Ned Flanders. Apparently there's a decrypted upcoming scrapped icon emote, possibly. The Simpsons Bart skateboard emote. Disney. Oh my god, guys. Right here, see? You have thanked Otto the bus driver. Has thanked Otto the bus driver. Really, really awesome. Really cool. Oh yeah, there's that loading screen as well. Possibly an edit style for the Peely skin, I would assume. So... there you go with that one. More battle pass stuff. These are the bonus rewards. So bonus edit style for the chair, the wrap, I am evil Homer emote, a bonus style for the companions emote, and then evil Homer, and then there's even more, but we don't know until November the 11th, which isn't actually too far away. So got the countdown. It's even less now because it's 8 hours. So oh, sorry about that. Homer edit style, which looks really, really cool. Bart and his iconic skateboard. This will be returning, which is really awesome. Both of these will be returning, so make sure to get them. Apparently, Homer's car and Bart would be dropping tomorrow in the item shop. New upcoming skin. They were able to meme this into the battle pass. Custom animation for the battle bus. New loading screen. Physics as well. The giant donuts have like physics, which is really, really cool. I can't believe I've been talking for 20 minutes. I'm sorry. The official trailer. A closer look at the FORTNITE Simpsons map, which looks really cool. I posted a short about this. There's the edit style again. That's coming back. FORTNITE November, which is really cool. These are the battle pass. The Lego styles. This is the Lego styles, which is really cool. You can sit down on Homer's couch. The battle pass again. Ned Flanders rap, which is really awesome. The trailer. The free umbrella. Mariah Carey's returning tonight. Maggie, companions, key art. Apparently Chainsaw Man, also the anime has got leaked in this clip right here. I posted it on my channel as a short. The glider, Springfield map, upcoming skin, just so much, guys. Like my head's gonna explode. Oh man, I think that's everything. These are the pickaxes. I like the Krusty the Clown one a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really cool. It looks really good. I'm excited for this stuff. These are the pickaxes. So there's a loading screen, the cars. Nick A30 plays around with the sidekicks. Key art, you can see Marge is level 1, Blinky's level 15, Ned Flanders is level 25, and Homer is level 50. Remember that the XP is probably going to be bad the first couple of days, even weeks. It's not until usually the end of the season that they really crank that stuff up, so just remember that. Guys, I've talked for like 20 minutes. I don't know if there's anything else that I can talk about. There's the 3 different edit styles: helmet on, helmet off, umbrella, the Homer part of the battle pass. We'll have a quick look at it. Just great stuff coming, honestly. Just some fantastic stuff. Dizzy season umbrella, safety inspector umbrella. It says where he sits for the office. And there we go. Guys, that is it. I am very excited for this season. I can't wait. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm really excited about it. I probably don't sound like it. I apologize, but I am actually really excited for the season. There's a lot coming, as you can obviously tell right here. There's just so much going on. But this is going to be a fantastic season. I'm really excited about it. Brand new update tonight. All this stuff is coming. Let me know down in the comments if you're excited about this, and yeah, I hope you guys will have a great day. Thank you for being here. If you made it this far, congratulations. You listened to me for 20 minutes. So much coming. Hope you guys will have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye.